Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to So Confident Academy. I am so glad that you are here. This means so much to me that I am sharing So Confident Academy one stitch at a time with you. And I want to welcome you to today's lesson. I want to share with you what So Confident Academy is all about and share with you the lessons that you will be learning in the academy. So I am going to go off screen and put up the slide so that you will be able to see it. So here we go. Let's go. So you're in the right place and welcome again. So Confident Academy, one stitch at a time. Drop your city and state in the chat. I am going to drop mine. I am on Maryland's Eastern Shore, and the name of my town is Berlin. So I am going to drop mine in there, and I would love for you to do the same. If you are watching this on replay, please drop your city and state. I still want to know where you are from and where you're joining me from. So here's the question. How long has it been since you last took on a sewing project, any type of project? Number one, it's been years, but I'm ready to dive back in. Number two, I dabble here and there. And number three, I'm a complete newbie and eager to learn. You're in the right place. No matter which one resonates with you, the course will support you. So yes, no matter which one you chose, one, two, or three, So Confident Academy, one stitch at a time, will support you in that area. So how is this going to help you? So for me, I've always loved sewing and sharing my love of sewing with others. Now, I returned to sewing after a 10-year recess. I actually went to finish my undergraduate degree and then went on to do other things, but I returned back to sewing 10 years later. I have taught one-on-one classes, of course, before the shutdown. This course is to get you started. It is a beginner course and a refresher course. So it's to get you started. Hey, you want to learn how to sew. You mention it to other people, and or you mention it to people that do know how to sew, and they say, "Oh yeah, I'll show you, I'll teach you," but it has never happened. And so that is the reason why I created So Confident Academy, one stitch at a time. And there will be step-by-step instructions and insider tips also. Where we're going. First is there are three modules and there are three lessons in each module. So in module one is discovering your sewing machine. Now a lot of people do not want to do module one because they want to get right into sewing, but you cannot do that. You have to do module one so that you will understand your sewing machine and be able to work your sewing machine. So lesson one will be getting to know your sewing machine. You do have a book with your machine, and we're gonna go through that. You're gonna go through your book. Lesson two is learning the basic stitches. No matter what type of machine you have, whether it is a $69 machine that you picked up either at a thrift store or a Walmart store or a Target, or you have a $10,000 machine, you need two stitches, a straight stitch and a zigzag. So we will be doing that in lesson two. And lesson three, we're going to do troubleshooting and common issues. These are things that happen while we're sewing, and we get a little frustrated, but I'm going to talk to you and walk you through some of the common issues that happen on your sewing journey. Then we come to module 2. Module 2 is our basic sewing techniques. And on this module, I'm going to take you through some sewing techniques. So in lesson 1, we're going to have an introduction to fabric and pattern resources. This is very important that you know what type of fabric you want to work with and other resources that will be able to help you. And lesson number 2, we're going to do essential sewing tools. The tools, you don't need a lot of tools to really to get started. But I do want to walk you through some very important sewing tools that will help you. And then lesson 3 is zippers, and more zippers. This lesson, if you are a person and you do not like putting in zippers or you have a little fear of zippers, this is the lesson for you. And the reason why I say that is because I was a person who did not like to put in zippers. Honestly, I would get a pattern that had nothing to do with zippers. I did not do zippers for many, many years until I started doing handbags. That is when I started using zippers. So you will really love this lesson. And then module 3. This is the fun module because in this module, you will do your first sewing project. And I'm not going to spill the beans and tell you what the project is. You just have to wait until you're in the course. The project is a fabulous project, and so I walk you through each step of the project, and there are 3 lessons for the project, and I walk you through each and every lesson that your project comes out the way that you expect it to come out. And so with that, you're probably saying, okay, Vontina, what is the cost of this course? How much is it? And here we go. Drum roll, please. The course is $105, which is a retail value of over $200. So for $105, you will get your training, 3 modules, 3 lessons in each module, the project. You'll also get bonus material that is in the course also. So I would love for you to join me in Sew Confident Academy, one stitch at a time. I am going to come back on screen. Yes, I would love for you to be in Sew Confident Academy, one stitch at a time with me. On the comments, I have posted the link to the classroom. And once you do sign up, the course will be available to you on the 29th. So once you sign up, the course goes live on April the 29th. And you will be able, and then each week, a module will start because I don't want to give it to you all together because some people, you're going to go ahead and I need you to start at module 1 because that is the only way you're going to be able to go through the rest of the modules by starting at module 1. And there is a welcome when you come into the classroom. And so I am so happy that you have decided to join me. I am so happy that you have decided that, yes, I want to know how to sew. And yes, I want to be in Sew Confident Academy, one stitch at a time. And so I hope to see you in Sew Confident Academy. And as I mentioned, the course is $105. So I hope to see you there. I have also have 2 other, if you have any friends that are interested in sewing, and maybe you guys can do it together. And the best thing about this course is you get to do it in your own home at your own pace. You don't have to worry about packing everything up and leaving your home to go to a classroom. and do the driving and all of that. This is at your own pace. And again, this course is your course. You have lifetime access to this course. And you can say you start on the 29th, you get through module 1, life happens, don't worry about it. Right? Don't worry about it, because you're doing this at your own pace. So maybe 2 days later, you come back and you start right where you left off. So that is the best thing about So Confident Academy, One Stitch at a Time. It is geared to you. And so I hope to see you in the classroom. I thank you so much for being here, and happy sewing.